Let's have a look at this bathroom. I've got three main problems that I really want to solve with this bathroom. More storage, because as you can see, there's absolutely loads of clutter. And there's loads of stuff that you have to use in a bathroom that you don't necessarily want to have on display all the time. The second one is all of that black mould. So I need to insulate it and get it better ventilated. And the last one is to try and fit it all in, including a great big bathtub and loads more plants. And because there's lots of pipes and services to consider, I've got to think about how to do that from the outset.
For the benefit of anybody who hasn't seen the short form videos, this is the dilemma that I'm facing. I can keep the toilet in the same place, which is the easiest thing to do with it, because that's where the existing soil pipe leaves, so I don't have to do any work to move it around the room anywhere. And that's the hardest one to adapt to other parts of the room, particularly because this toilet ejects from the bottom, so it would mean going under the floorboards or lifting it up on some sort of plinth. So I could put it here and have the diagonal bath this way, so that at least you walk in and you look at it, because I want that to be the centerpiece, because it's quite a beautiful bath. Or you could have it like that way round. But neither of these solve the problem of having access to any of this space here, which becomes quite cramped. If I move it to here, then you've still got, you walk in and you look at the bath, but there's a bit more room in this space, and it doesn't have this diagonal feel, which is a little bit weird too, I think.
This is an old house, and so these are not cavity walls, which is why they're condensing so much of the wet air that's in a bathroom and causing that black mould. So I'm going to stick some insulated plaster to the outside of the room, but it's not on there. And you use an adhesive to stick the plasterboards to the wall, so if the wall's in really bad condition, you can't stick it to it. I was hoping to avoid this, because when you do a job like this, the dust gets absolutely everywhere in the house.
Place them. I don't think it matters that the toilet's there, considering the door opens this way. You're going to come in, see the bath, and then what I'm pleased about is there's actually more room here than I expected. So just cabinet doors will be able to open because they're about 500 millimeters apart, so it'll have enough swing room to just open with a standard pair of hinges.
Once I put the insulated plasterboards on the wall, it's going to be more difficult to lift up the floorboards without cutting them. So next time I'm going to be moving all of the pipes and then putting on the insulated plasterboard. And are these joists going to be enough to support the bath when it's full, because it's pretty heavy? Well, to be honest, I don't really want to find out, so I'm going to show you how I'm going to reinforce it. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.